One, two, three. Hi! I'm gonna be showing you guys how I recreate my favorite sound of all time using only free plugins. Let's do this. One of my favorite sound of all time is Can I Call You Tonight by Dayglow. I really love the sound. It's just so good, you know, it's so dreamy.
So can I call you tonight? I'm trying to make up my mind.
Basically one of the best sound that I ever listened. Ever since I heard the sound, I promised myself, you know, I'm gonna be recreating that sound one day, and that day is today. I mean, not today. I clearly made it before I even made this video. So I mean, this is not today, but today I'm gonna show you guys. Okay. First thing that I did is to find the chord. I am not a musician. Like I said, I don't consider myself as a, you know, musician, like professional one.
I just searched it on Google,
Can I Call You Tonight Dayglow chord or something like that, and then I found this chord. This is the chord for the verse. The chorus is also the same chord, but is in the different strumming pattern. So this is how the chorus go. And you might be wondering, how do I do that, you know, the guitar sounds? I just use the free plugin here. It's called Flex, right? Yeah, Flex here. In Ascension Guitar, there's a chill guitar. You have to download that on the store, but it's really free. It's free. You can download here, and I don't really change a lot. I just add, you know, like reverse and stuff. The second thing that I did, it was adding synths. I think, yeah, like in Dayglow sounds, he only used one note, you know, he only play one note for the entire sounds. But for me, I just reuse the same chord. It goes like this. It doesn't sound like the actual sound, but hey, we gotta sing. You know, synths are really important for these types of sound. The way I do the synth, I use the same plugin, Flex. There's a synth wave, and I use this Appian. I don't know how to pronounce that, but hey, I use that. One of the main signature for that sound, Can I Call You Tonight, is those, you know, like little melody going. Dan, 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 dan. So I did that. It is very dreamy. I really love that. You know, it's very catchy and it's very dreamy. I really love it. I try to recreate that sounds by using this plugin. It is also a free one. It's called Synth. I tweak around a little bit to get that sounds, and you can try to copy that if you want. And also, this is not a tutorial, okay? I'm just showing you guys how I did that. So the next thing that I'm gonna say is I add a little bit of this for the, you know, like the pre-chorus bridge or something like this. Like before you go into the chorus, there's something like this. It's just very simple. I think, yeah, the sound is also in A major 7th scale, and you just press down, you know, like all the note in that scale. I don't know if that even how he made it, but it sounds
very close.
And then after that, I at the bass is D and A going back and forth for the entire sounds. Very simple, very simple. And I use this plugin. You can find it on Google. I try to find it. I think it's on the free plugin website or something. I don't remember the name exactly, but this is entirely free. The next thing I add is drums. Drums are very important. Okay, I will go one by one. So this is kick, and this is snare, and this is hat, and then this is crash. That's it. You just have to tweak around the pattern. And another thing that I really like to talk about is ambient, the ambient, the ambient. So in these types of sound, you want to add the noise. You want to make it human as possible. I'm doing the entire sound on my laptop, so it's not like I'm actually playing all the instruments. So you just have to, like humanize, right? That's how you say the right, humanize. And you want to add the background noise a little bit. That's how you do in the sounds, I guess. I'm not sure. For that, I add this ambient. It's just an empty room sound. See, it's just empty room, and I didn't even record it by myself.
I just download that on YouTube.
So there's another thing that I really like to talk is the bridge. It goes like this. And if you want to guess what plugin that I use,
Yes, I use Flex again.
in Assumption guitar, there is like Ovation hybrid guitar. I use that guitar here. There is one thing that you need to know is that thick sounds.
We're sorry. You have reached a number that has been disconnected or is no longer in service. If you feel you have reached this recording in error, please check the number and try your call again.
I don't even think he used the same sound, the same audio. This is what I can find.
On YouTube.
You can find that on YouTube, and I download the audio and I put it here. You can see that it's not even an audio file. It's just a note. It's just a note because
My bro art cannot afford to buy the
producer edition of Fruity software. I can only buy the basic standard version of this FL Studio. Is called Fruity edition, I guess. I don't use a lot of audio file. I just put them as a MIDI file, but it works so well. It works so well. You don't really have to spend a lot of money. And this is clearly pretty much every instrument that I add. That's it. It is very simple. And I also,
Sing the sounds.
am I really good at singing? No. But did that stop me from singing? No. I record my voice with this microphone. There's no studios and stuff. I just record it with my headphone, with this microphone, and there is no recording function in this version of this software. So I have to download Audacity to record my voice.
I feel close when maybe I'm not having no. It's the spotlight stuck on the ceiling. Why are these the things that I'm feeling? So much time for me to speak up, but I keep quiet. I complicate the most of the mantra. Power's out, I can't turn the fan on. So can I call you tonight? I'm trying to make up my mind. Just how I feel. Could you tell me what's real? I hear your voice in the phone. No, I'm no longer alone. Just how I feel. Could you tell me what's real anymore? 'Cause I wouldn't know.
And maybe I will be uploading that on SoundCloud or somewhere. Only if you guys want to listen that. This is also, the demo version. I think I really need to properly learn about the mixing, especially the vocal missing. The vocal missing is just so bad. I don't know how to figure out my vocal. But yeah, Dayglow somehow, if you watch my video, if you see my video, and if you watch this all the way to the end, I love you, man. I freaking love you. I love your entire album of Fuzzy Brain. Like that album really inspired me to start making music. Maybe I will make my own song in the future, but hey, I'm still learning. You know, you gotta go one step at a time, I guess. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this. I hope you guys follow me on SoundCloud, and also don't forget to like the video and subscribe to me. I will drop my SoundCloud link in the chat, you know, in the comment. And have a great day. See you later.
Bye.